Hi guys, this is Sonia. Thank you for joining me today. So today on Sonia's Adventures, so we're going to be making a discard recipe. So if you all have seen some of my previous videos, I am on a sourdough journey this year, learning about sourdough, and I'm taking everyone along with me for my bloopers and mistakes and even successes, right? Because I've had quite a few successes on the way as well. So today we're going to try and use up some of the discard that I've been accumulating. So I did use quite a bit of discard yesterday during my baking on some great chocolate cake. It's a chocolate sourdough discard cake. I'll have to make a video on that one because I think it's my family's new favorite chocolate cake. My son requested it. This is the second time I've done it because it uses a good amount of discard and plus it's super tasty. So another video to come on that one soon. With that said, we're gonna make the kiddos lunch today. They're home from school. They did not go to school today. So I did experiment with sourdough pizza dough recipe about a week ago. And I just feel like it didn't come out like I wanted. I just felt like something was missing and it was really hard to handle and it was really, really hard to stretch it out. Just a lot for me, right? And I was like, do I really want to go through all this trouble to make pizza dough when to me pizza is supposed to be something quick, like a quick night dinner or whatever. So I came across this posting of somebody who did a discard pizza dough, and they pretty much just pouring their discard straight into a cast iron pan. Now this is not a cast iron pan, but this is oven safe. These handles come off, so I'm going to be able to use this. So we're just going to use this for right now, and I can easily clip the handle off and on and put that in and out of the oven. So these are great. I really like them. I've had them, haven't even had them over a year, but I use them quite a bit. As you can see, this is clean. This is just from me using it so often, but I love that the little handle comes off. So I got these off of Amazon, and I can put the link for that as well. All right, so the recipe calls for 2 cups of discard. So I have discard here from my homemade starter, and I'm just gonna give it just a little bit of a mix. This is Bubbles discard, so this was my homemade. Ooh, man, and she's in a bubbling, even in the fridge. She's a... So let's go ahead and give her a good mix, though. Okay. Give her a mix. And this is going to use quite a bit of the discard. Okay. So, around 2 cups of the discard. Okay, I'm gonna leave just a little bit in there. That's about 1.5 cups. My pan is not huge, so that should be enough. All right, so if you wanna do the full 2 cups, if you have enough, then go ahead and do that. That's gonna bring Bubbles discard down to pretty low, so that's good because I've been wanting to get rid of some of my discard. I like to use recipes that use a lot of the discard, and it's really, I have found it difficult at least to find recipes out there that use a lot of discard at once. So when I saw this, I was like, are you kidding me? It's straight discard into a pan. Let's do it, all right? Let's try this out. So we'll learn trial and error today, and I have my little one here to taste test. So it says you can go ahead and flavor it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic powder in here. I'd say like 1/2 teaspoon, because I'm gonna put some roasted garlic infused olive oil. I'll put about 1 teaspoon of the Italian seasoning. Salt to taste, again, about 1 teaspoon. This is sea salt, so. And it said a pinch of baking soda. And the baking soda, I'm sure, is gonna help with the rise just because of the discard is inactive, right? So how much would you say a pinch is half a teaspoon, maybe a quarter of a teaspoon. Let's put a quarter of a teaspoon because mine had pretty good bubbles in it still. So quarter of a teaspoon, that's a pinch. All right, so then let's go ahead and mix these flavors in good that I put in here. And then we'll see. I really like garlic. I'm wondering if I should put a little bit more garlic in here. I have this garlic infused olive oil that I really want to use on this. I think that would be good. Oh, I can see that. Let me do a little bit more, excuse me, of the garlic powder. My kid's gonna be like, Mom, this is really garlicky. Just kidding. All right, so we're gonna get that mixed in really good. I'm gonna put this pan to preheat into the oven, and that should be done here shortly. And for my kiddo, I just have some traditional marinara sauce from pasta sauce. I'm gonna use that as pizza sauce. We're gonna put some mozzarella cheese and a sprinkle of some Parmesan cheese on, and then as a topping, he just wanted ham. That's all he wanted, ham and cheese. So that's what we're gonna do. So, and a little bit of Italian seasoning, of course, on the top. Let me go ahead and put this preheat just for a few minutes, and then we'll go ahead and make this pizza. All right, y'all, we're back. The pan has been preheating in that oven. I've got some toppings here off to the side. I've got my dough that's been sitting here, and now it's bubbled up to probably over 2 cups after I put that baking soda in there. Okay, let's go ahead and take it out, and then let's pour some olive oil. Now remember, this is hot, you guys, so be careful. I'm gonna put some olive oil. Let me put a good amount in there. Ooh, I can smell that garlic. I'm gonna swirl it all around here. Ooh, that smells like some garlic. All right. Oh, I can hear the sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have put so much garlic. My kids are gonna be like, is this garlic bread or pizza, Mom? Okay, so I'm trying to spread this out as much as I can here. What it looks like. Now we got to put it in there for about 10 minutes, let it cook just a little bit, and then we're going to pull it back out. We're going to put the sauce and the toppings on. But you know what? I'm going to do a little bit of this Parmesan cheese on the crust. What y'all think? I'm trying to get fancier. Am I getting too fancy? I don't know. We'll see. This kind of reminds me of the focaccia. I think that's what it's called. I need to get a recipe for discard focaccia for sure. All right, let's put that in. 10 minutes, and let's see what we get. All right, you guys, 10 minutes is up. Let's pull it out and see what it looks like. Oh, that looks good. And it smells wonderful, to be honest. So, all right. Remember, it's hot, so be careful. Take a little bit of this sauce. here. Now, if I was making this for my daughter, she likes her crust thin. So I'm thinking I would probably put 1 cup of starter into the pan versus 2. This is gonna be more like a pan pizza. Kind of looks like the, what's it called? The Pizza Hut pizza. Smells like it. Has that kind of texture to it. It smells so good, you guys. I wish I could have smell-o-vision for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and put some mozzarella. Mozzarella, mozzarella. Now my kid likes his pizza cheesy, so make sure and get that all in there. Okay, he wanted ham on his. Let's put a little bit of ham on that. And let me tell you guys, if there is leftover, he's taking this to lunch tomorrow to school. This kid does not like to eat school lunches, so I pack him a lunch pretty much almost every day. The only day he does eat at school is on Fridays when they have pizza every Friday. And even then, he's like, it's just not like yours, Mom. I have these kids spoiled. My daughter even tells me, she's like, it's your fault. Because you always cook good for us, Mom, and then you taste other places and like school stuff, and we're like, this doesn't taste right. I am flattered though that they like my food so much. Okay, and this is just some Italian seasoning again, and I'm just adding the layer because I know that they like Italian seasoning on their pizza. So there it is, you guys. All right, let me see if I can get that to focus a little bit more. There we go. There it is. Let's put that in the oven until all the toppings are nice and baked over, and we'll see. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's get that pizza out and let's see. Cut into it, and we'll see how it tastes. All right, let's slide this baby out of the pan. And there we go. Let's see. Let's take a cut into it. This looks good, you guys. Oh, that crust. Here, I'm gonna take you guys down from here. Look at that crust. All right. Let me get you guys back up here. All right. Let's cut into this. I'm gonna let this cool down just a little bit, because if I give this to my son right now, he's gonna burn his mouth. Let's see if I can get you guys to focus it. Look at that. So there's the crust. Look at that. It's got some nice little air pockets. Steam coming off. Smells delicious. Let me cut myself a little sliver so I can cool it down and then taste it. When I mean sliver, I mean sliver, little piece. So I use this garlic infused olive oil to make this, and it smelled absolutely delicious. So I would definitely recommend this if you don't want to put too much seasoning in the actual discard. Do that. It smelled wonderful. I actually was a little worried that it might have a little bit too much garlic in there, but man, it smells delicious. I don't think so. Can you have enough garlic? No way, you guys. No, this is delicious. I spent 2 days making pizza dough out of my sourdough starter. And I thought it was gonna be amazing, and it was probably me, you know, I probably did it wrong. But this here, all it is discard, seasoned straight into a pan, and it is absolutely delicious. Oh my God. Y'all gotta go try it. Run. All that discard you guys got, right here. Pizza night. It's really good. He said, this is so much better. It's so good. That flavor is definitely there. And the crunch and the bottom of that crust, like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that. It looks like that Pizza Hut pan pizza. Now, if you guys don't like it so thick, like I said, don't use the 2 cups of discard. Use like 1 cup and just spread it around even. So, all right, you guys, let me know how it goes. I'll leave the recipe in the comments for you. Bye.